and good morning, good afternoon, or good night wherever you are, and welcome back to my channel. So now, if you watched my last video, it was the first time I ever did a story time. It was something new for 2019, but now we're going back to the basics, I guess. It is another product review. So remember, if you do enjoy story times, I'm going to try and link it up here somewhere. And please watch it, let me know what you think, and if you guys do enjoy those videos, be sure to give them a thumbs up so that I know to make more of those. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do what I always do. But because it's 2019, it's new year, new me, I am also going to throw in some different types of things along the way. But, like I said, today, back to product reviews. So, the product that I have today is a BB cushion, and it is the Clio Kill Cover Cushion. And this is the Kill Cover Ampoule. I always say Ampoule, but I think it's Ampoule. Correct me if I'm wrong. Write it phonetically down below. But I'm gonna call it Ampoule throughout the video because I like the way the word Ampoule sounds. So this is the Clio Kill Cover Ampoule cushion. And I've heard a lot of great things about this cushion, which is why I bought it from Joel C about a month and a half ago. It was when I think I talked about how I got a tiny little haul from Joel C with a couple things. This was one of those things. So I decided to pick it up because I had some extra points to spend. So I spent them on this. And this right now on Joel C is $26.78. It's normally $31.51, but it is on sale. And this one is in the shade 03 Linen. And there is actually a lighter shade than this called 02 Lingerie, and that, I'll talk about that in a minute. But, yeah, I'm wearing it right now, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts on it because I have worn it quite a few times now. So, first of all, packaging. I think it has very nice packaging. I like that it comes with a refill so that you don't have to worry about running out super fast. I feel like it's gonna last a pretty long time. It has a mirror on the inside, which you can't see because I haven't taken the film off of it yet. I don't really need to. Then the puff, which mine is dirty, but it's super soft, and I love the puffs that come with these. They're the softest things ever. Then you open it up, and there's the foundation, or the BB cream. And yeah, this applies super nicely. It goes on very smoothly, and the one thing that I do have to say though is it is kind of sticky. So I've tried setting it a couple different ways. First, I always use a setting spray, but just the setting spray alone isn't enough to set it because it's too sticky. Then I have a moisturizing setting powder, and that wasn't right for it. So you just have to use like a dry, normal setting powder. Like I have this one that I got from Walmart that was like $4, and that's what I use to set this most of the time, and that works so much better. But if you use something that's moisturizing, this is already moisturizing, so it can feel kind of heavy and greasy, and it's just not, it's not fun. So don't use a moisturizing one. This is great if you have dogs are barking. This is great if you have really dry skin though, because it is moisturizing. Like I said, though, it does feel a little bit heavy, like compared to a foundation that I would normally use or some of the other BB packs that I've used in the past. It does feel a tiny bit heavy. But coverage-wise, this is amazing. Like, this is great coverage, and that's why it's called Kill Cover Cushion. But like, you know how sometimes things say they're gonna do something and they don't always do it how you expected. So I tried not to expect extreme coverage from this, but this has amazing coverage. I'm gonna try and turn on this light for a second so you guys can see. But yes, so this is my face. Hello. I have like a little, like spots, I have some little spots down here from when I broke out because I ate a lot of junk around Christmas time. So all here along my jawline, it doesn't look too good right now, but everything is covered up except for one like pretty fresh dot that was just from like a couple days ago. Everything is pretty much covered up, and I didn't use any concealer today. I just used the BB cream. So hopefully you can see that. And this is also a good time to point out that this is in the shade 03. There was an 02 shade, but on the website it said that 03 was a neutral shade and that O2 was a rose shade. I don't like to get rose shades because my cheeks are already quite pink, and I like to be able to put on blush, and when I use a rose shade, I notice that it accentuates the pink or redness here. So I went with O3 instead of O2, but as you hopefully can see, it's a bit too warm. It's a tiny bit too warm for me, like hand, face, which can be kind of nice because I tend to look kind of ghostly. So this is nice. I'm not complaining about it. I will try O2 in the future though, just to see if it matches my neck, because I hate when my face and my neck don't match. I know they're not supposed to match, or at least I've been told 1,000 times that they're not supposed to match. I've seen in a bunch of YouTube videos that they're not supposed to match. Your face is always a little bit darker than your neck, as far as I know. But this just seems like too drastic of a difference to me. Like maybe it should only be a little bit darker. But now I'll turn this light back up and hopefully not blind you with my ghostliness. I think that's a good level. So, smell. I don't normally smell this kind of stuff. It smells good. I don't know if it has any added fragrances or anything. I haven't noticed any breakouts from using this at all. I feel like it lays nicely on my skin. The one thing that does tend to kind of like clump up is in the under eye area. It doesn't get like clumpy. It's just like if you smile, or if you have like a line here from like having eye bags or something, it can settle into any lines around your eye area, and also like any lines around your mouth. So just be careful with that. But if you have no lines, then you will not have to deal with that. I have like little, when I smile, I get a little like bump underneath my eyes. So I don't know about that. It gives me like a little line of foundation, but that's only if you don't set it properly. If you set it with a nice dry setting powder, you should be good. So I think that's all of the important information about this. I discussed coverage, I discussed packaging, I discussed smell, I discussed the way it looks on your skin, I discussed the shades. Oh, the one thing is, if you are a darker shade, this pretty much only goes up to medium. I think there are only 4 shades, but that's pretty normal for BB creams, I guess. It still stinks for people who do want a darker shade. But yeah, this only comes in 4 shades. So there's the one that I'm wearing, 2 darker ones than this, and then 1 lighter one than this. So if you are a little bit darker than my skin tone, I'd recommend this one. But if you are my skin tone or lighter, I'd recommend going down a shade. And if you are a few shades darker than my skin tone, I would say definitely go up to one of the other 2 shades. And I think that's it. Overall, the final rating that I have for this product is 4.5 hearts. I'm only taking off that half a heart because I feel like this is not usable for me in the summer, and I would like a BB cushion that I can use year round. That would be really awesome. And I feel like it would just be way too heavy, but it's awesome for the winter. And I'm also taking off that half a heart because I don't like that you have to set it with something dry. And when you have dry skin already, it feels counterproductive to put something dry on top of your moisturized face. So I don't really like that. But it looks nice, it feels nice if you set it properly, and it does last like, it lasts me all day at work. So it'll last at least 8 hours, possibly more, probably around 12 if you really needed it to last that long. And that's pretty much it. If you guys own this BB pack, let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of it? Do you feel the same way I do? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What BB packs do you love? Like, what's your favorite? Maybe you can recommend something that you think that I should try, or even if you've never tried it before, let me know what new BB packs you're interested in, and maybe I'll pick one up and review it for you guys. And that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you all back here next time. Bye!